Hello, everyone. Welcome to my show. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to thank everybody who's been hitting me up on Facebook and YouTube. I just want to thank you and, welcome. This show is basically titled From Straight to Kinky, meaning that it's going to be my transition from permed or relaxed hair to natural hair. When I say natural, I just mean, my own hair, no weaves, no extensions, no braids, nothing, just my own natural hair, and a few products to, moisturize and aid me in the process. I want you guys to get, how simple it can be to go from relaxed to natural hair. Going from straight to natural is a very, it could be a little stressful at times because not a lot of people know and understand what it means to go natural. It's a really long process sometimes, and some people get frustrated and they quit easily. And that's why I wanted to do the show, and I wanted to, aid all women, not only black women, all women in going natural and, working with what God gave you. So basically, on my show, I'm basically going to cover a lot of different things. I'm going to cover the pros and cons, the myths. I'm going to cover the pluses, the benefits of having natural hair. I'm going to cover, just everything, how to moisturize, how to style it, how to maintain it, how to aid it in growing, a lot of different things. And I want to thank you guys again for tuning in. Okay, to begin with, we're going to talk about the rejection that you might get when you decide to go natural. Going natural is very difficult, especially for those who are used to seeing you all the time. It's not very easy for them to see you in, in your natural state, because they probably haven't seen you in your natural state since you were like 5 years old. So basically, I talk about it because, people's families might not be so accepting. Some people think that, when you have processed hair or when you wear a weave, a lot of people think that that was your natural hair. So now going and taking all those things away and being in your natural state, people are not really going to be so accepting of it, especially spouses, because they're used to seeing their wives or husbands in a certain way, and, getting used to the natural thing is very difficult. So basically, I just want to say that, in going natural, you really have to want to be natural. You really have to want it to start out. Basically, I had spent, for me, many years with my straight hair, relaxed hair. I've had weaves, I've had wigs, I've had, everything, basically extensions, just everything you can think of I've had in my hair, and I'm just so tired of it. I'm just ready to, be myself and to embrace, everything that, I was born with, and to really learn how to work with it, because I'm basically learning, as well as you are watching the show, how to go natural, because I've never been natural. I haven't been natural since I was about like 10. So basically, I'm going to cover different things. I'm going to start with, first of all, some products that you might want to get before you go natural, because these products are very, very important in going natural. First I want to cover is conditioner and moisturizer. It's very, very, very important. But the thing that I wanted to focus on with conditioners and moisturizers, I don't want people to think that you have to grease your hair, because greasing can be a very, sticky type of thing. And I don't really like grease. It's very oily. It's, very unnatural. And we want to stay away from the greasing of the scalp, any grease that you put in your hair. If it's not just a regular lotion that's going to dry out, you really want to stay away from the greases. So conditioner is very essential in going natural. The second thing I wanted to talk about is African Pride has a lot of different, natural products that women, really love. Personally, I've used a few of their products and I really love them. African Pride has the hair and skin oil, which is like a moisturizer for your scalp, and it dries out. That's the key thing. It doesn't stay sticky for days on end into your hair. And the skin, it also can be used as a skin moisturizer, and you can use it. It's like a baby oil on your skin. It's really, really, just smells really nice. The other thing is they have the shampoo and the deep conditioner, and they have the texturizer. That's after you're natural and your hair is like at a certain length. You might want it to like have that free flowing look to it. You want it to drop and be like weighed down a little bit so that you can have like, you know, some body, and you don't want it to be sticking up in the air. Sometimes a lot of women don't like that. They want it to be, you know, straight. So they get a texturizer. The other thing is the magical grow. It is so important that you get yourself a scalp rejuvenating, how do you say, it's some sort of deep conditioner also, but you use it, and it's a leave-in conditioner. It's called Magical Grow. It's a really, really nice product for people who want to go natural. The other thing, the next topic I want to talk about is going natural, because a lot of people don't understand it. They think that you can take your relaxed hair and turn it into natural hair. That's not possible. You cannot revert permed or relaxed hair back into its natural state. It's not possible. There's two options that you have when you decide to go natural. One of them is cutting off all the hair and just starting off fresh, like a, you know, a crop or a boy cut. Basically, you know, you just take off all your hair, like you see all this relaxed hair that I have, because you see my hair is very relaxed. I actually, you know, had it relaxed like a few weeks ago. You basically take off all the relaxed hair and you start off fresh. But there's another option you have, because that's like, you know, very extreme. The next option is to just let it grow out a little bit, and then at least have like about an inch or two of your own natural hair before you cut it off, which is what I plan on doing. Basically, I plan on letting it grow out a little bit before I decide to cut it off. But the fun thing about it is that you guys are going to get to watch exactly, you know, what I go through as I go into my natural state of hair. You understand? I'm going to basically try, I'm not going to promise, but I'm going to try my best to have at least, take off at least half an inch to about an inch of my real hair right now, my relaxed hair. Every week or so that I do the show, I'm going to take off about an inch. As you can see, my hair is about, I could say, maybe 4 or 5 inches long right now. Probably a little bit more. But I want to, you know, eventually get it down to nothing, none of the perms or relaxed part, and have it just be natural. So basically, I'm letting it grow out. No more relaxers for me, no more chemicals, just, you know, natural hair products. That's it. You know, maybe a little gel from time to time, a little styling gel, but nothing extreme, nothing harsh on my hair. I basically want to say that you want to set a goal. You want to have a goal set of the length that you want your hair. If you, like when you start going natural, of course, it's going to take a little time for it to grow into a little afro. We call that the teeny weeny afro, TWA, teeny weeny afro. And we basically, that's just like a little bit of natural hair that you're going to have. So when you have the teeny weeny afro, you won't be able to do a lot with it, but there's a few different things you can do with it so that you can aid it in growing. You want to set a goal of how many inches you want your hair to reach. So basically my goal is about 7 or 8 inches. I want my natural hair to basically go from here all the way down to about right here above my shoulders, right under my neck. So basically I want it to be, you know, that's my goal. So you can set your own personal goal of how long you want your hair to be. And once you have that goal, now after you take off all the relaxed hair, the chemically processed hair, your hair is going to start growing out natural, and you want to think of different hairstyles that you might want to get. So basically, like I said before, you could have the teeny weeny afro, which is just like a blow, you know, you just comb out all your hair like a Pam Grier sort of hairstyle, you know, without the length, but just a little tiny teeny afro like they did, you know, back in the days. The second option you can do is braids. You can braid it, like cornroll it, or single braids, or invisible braids, any type of braids, or even sister locks, which is just a little bit of your hair they need, and they tangle it and twist it into some type of synthetic lock, you know, until it grows out. That's another option that you have with the teeny weeny afro, if your hair is like a short natural length. The third thing that you can do is the two-stranded comb and twist. You can take like two parts of your hair like this one. It's natural, of course, and you twist it like this, you know, and then you kind of twist it and twist it until it stays, you know, because natural hair tends to stay in place most of the time. Or you can even use straightening, no, curling gel. Curling gel. When you twist it with the curling gel, you kind of twist it like this, and then you twist it into place with the gel, and it kind of just like coils, like a little coil. And it's very, very cute, you know, on a lot of women. The other choice you have is the crinkle, set, and twist out, which is basically, it seems to me like, you know, you get the setting gel, and you braid it like, and you let it dry. You braid your hair, you let it dry with the gel, and then you take out the gel, and then it's dry, and then it looks like, you know, crinkly. So that's basically the I'm going to basically explain all these styles and show them to you as the show goes on, just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. There are so many cute hairstyles that you can do with natural hair. The last one is the flat twist and the cornrow. It's sort of like a flat twist. If you've ever seen a flat twist, it's something like this, where you just twist it and twist it and twist it into place. And you can do that very easily with natural hair because it stays in place much better than relaxed hair. So basically, I just want to, you know, say thank you again and welcome, and this is going to be a very exciting journey for both me and you guys, the viewers, and hopefully, you know, you learn a lot from the show, and, you know, just be ready to experience a lot on the show. I'm going to have, you know, mannequins, I'm going to have models come on and, you know, try different hairstyles. Anything you guys want me to try, I'll be willing to try, basically, with as long as it goes for the hair products, as it goes in terms of the hair products. You can, you know, suggest anything on my YouTube or Facebook page, and I'll basically try it out for you if you're afraid to try it out yourself, you know, just to aid you in going natural. Okay, so any suggestions, any products you want me to use, any styles you want me to do, anything of the sort, even questions you may have, I can answer them on the show. So if you have a question that is, you know, something that, you know, I want to, like, that a lot of people want to address, or concerns that a lot of you guys have, I'll be willing to cover it on the show. So thank you very much, and that's it.